What's up? Welcome to a new video. Currently working on my flexibility and figured what better way to, well, what a better time to actually record something of me rambling while doing some of my flexibility work. My flexibility currently is very easy. I'm just sitting in like a pancake position. So my legs are like out there while I'm trying to get further into this position. My goal is still to actually hit like a full-on middle split, which is more difficult than I ever figured it would be, because for some reason the flexibility just doesn't feel very natural. It just feels like everything's going to rip apart, which it shouldn't, I think. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. But overall, yeah, it's a process, but I'm getting better at it, and I'm slowly progressing into my pancake and progressing into my movements. So it's going a little bit better. Yeah, it's getting better every single time. So slowly but surely we're working towards it. And it's just something that I do passively. So no, I do have some like active flexibility or mobility workouts, I should say. Those are more like certain movements that I incorporate into my training, like Cossack squats, or sometimes I try to do a split hold or whatever. But most of my mobility is very short and intense, and this is more passive. I have nothing to do, so let's just stretch and sit in these positions to actually get better. So sometimes, well, most of the time when I do stuff like this, I do my paperwork. So I have my laptop like here, and that's when I do all my paperwork for my business and stuff like that. So I can combine the two, which is also something that I would highly advise. If something you're struggling with is consistency, just stack it on top of like another habit you're already doing. I have to do my paperwork, so I might as well do it while I'm doing some of my flexibility stuff. This way I'm working on two things at the same time, so that's good. So little tip there, it's kind of like an atomic habits type of style thing. So that's what we're working towards. I do this with the pancake position, the pigeon stretch as well, where I type in that position. All focused on my main goal of actually achieving like my middle splits. So I have one hamstring stretch that I do as well, but that's more of an intense one, so that's not something I'm going to do now. I'm just going to focus on sitting in my pancake position, and very slowly but surely getting further into it until I can go like all the way out like that, which some people can, which I'm jealous of. So yeah, we're working towards it. Overall, so far it's been good. It's been a solid couple days. I'm really noticing all the increased movement is very good. I'm really enjoying having more food. Currently, my food intake is a bit higher because I don't have to be at 6% body fat anymore. So I'm upping the pace a bit. Currently, they're up to around 3,500 calories, I think, somewhere along those lines. Depending on how much I move, I'm pretty active throughout the day. So sometimes I'm getting up to like what I'm at now, like 8.5. So I get up at like 12,000 steps every single day, which of course makes sure that I have to eat a little bit more to actually facilitate my weight gain. So that's something that I'm working towards as well. So I'm currently at like 3,500, which is pretty okay, very doable for me at least. It's not bad. So I don't have to eat against, I don't have to force feed basically. So that's good. Up from, yeah, I think like it's now the 8th of January. I stopped the cut the 31st of December, so the end of the year. And I started the 1st January. My body weight's up about 2 pounds. So a kilo basically, for those of you that are not familiar with the American system. Like me, it's a kilo. So I think it's 2.2 pounds, somewhere like that. So it's slowly moving up. A lot of it is going to the water weight, of course, which means that my calorie surplus is actually in the right direction. It's good. So now we just have to maintain this and see what it does like in the next week or so. And if my weight keeps continuing to go up, then I can keep it this way. If my weight kind of stagnates at like the 91, I'm about 91 and a half now, somewhere in between those lines. It fluctuates from day to day. But if it stays this way, then I'm gonna have to up the calories a bit, and then I'm gonna move up to like 3,700. And if it slowly moves up, then I'm gonna keep it at like 3,500 and continue from there. So that's currently what I've got going on. I'm gonna continue my paperwork and my stretching. So for now, a little bit of a hiccup. So for now, I hope you have a good one. Try incorporating flexibility this way if you want to. It really helps and it really makes you feel less stiff throughout the day. Have a good one, and I'll see you all in the next video.